Good morning, my reader friends. Book Dragon Erin here with another book review just for you. In today's video, I will be reviewing Battle Angel Alita Last Order Omnibus 1. This is a sci-fi manga which has a movie adaptation, and I do have to say that I really liked the movie adaptation, however I still like the manga a lot more. This is book 1 of the Battle Angel Alita Last Order series, and I have the first 3 mangas in the series of Battle Angel Alita, and they are all the same title except different issues. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have the first 3 books in the series, so will I continue reading the series? Absolutely. Readers who read this book also enjoyed. As far as a summary goes, in the future, the development of cyborg technology has cheapened human life. The Sky City Tifares dominated life on the surface, and directly beneath it, built on the trash it threw away, there lived a unique community who called themselves the Scrapyard. Life within Scrapyard is full of crime and people struggling to survive. Dr. Ido, a cybernetic doctor in Scrapyard, found the head of a cyborg that was centuries older than the pile of rubble it was found in. Dr. Ido resurrects the cyborg, and the cyborg is actually a girl named Alita. Alita has lost her memory after she was brought back to life, but she somehow remembers the legendary martial art of Panzerkunst. With Dr. Ido's assistance, she becomes a bounty hunter and starts to hunt down her own path to self-discovery. After an incident caused by the Typherian scientist called Nova, Dr. Ido is killed. Alita is blamed for Dr. Ido's death and is arrested and called a criminal by the MIB organization. Just to be clear, this is not to be confused with the Men in Black organization from the Men in Black movies. Alita makes it her mission to hunt down Nova and regain her memories, hoping to find out who she truly is. So how can she do it? And the question is, can she actually do it? After several battles, Alita has Nova in her grasp, but he reveals something shocking. The brains of the people of Tifares have been replaced by microchips, and they were equally treated like guinea pigs. Are the Typherians human, or are they machine? The secret revealed turns Tifares upside down and leads Alita into new battles. Can she fight all of these battles? As far as my thoughts on this book go, my dad and brother loved the movie, but I decided not to watch it until I read the mangas, and I followed through with that, and I have to say that the manga, the first book of the manga series anyway, is entirely different from the movie adaptation, and yes, I do think the mangas are way better than the movie, but the movie is still worth watching. When I was growing up, my dad had this thing about judging comic books by their artwork. Now I have sort of developed that as well, and now I judge manga and anime based on their artwork, and to better understand my judge by artwork reasoning, I would have to say yes to Black Butler. I am so obsessed with Sebastian Michaelis that I have over 200 fanfictions on my webpage that focus primarily on Black Butler. Yes to Battle Angel Alita Last Order. No to Alucard. If another person tells me that I need to watch Alucard, I swear my mind will go brain dead. I am sick of people trying to convince me to watch Alucard. I judged it by the artwork. I am not interested in it or the plot. No thank you, that's just me. Also, I might get a lot of hate for this. No to Sailor Moon. If another person tells me to watch this show, I will sail them to the moon. Test me. I am not kidding. Please, do not try to convince me to watch Sailor Moon. I prefer the more intellectual series that is not at all Sailor Moon, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I've only had 1 cup of coffee today, so I am not all here. Anyway, moving back into why I like Battle Angel Alita Last Order number 1, I really like Pam and Nola as side characters and friends to Alita, but the plot twist with Pam having a brain implant is actually something that I did not see coming. Also, Nola deserves all the happiness in the world, and I think it seemed really unfair when her love interest, I'm not saying who, dies. I cannot comprehend the pain of losing the love of your life, but will Nola find a second chance at love later in the series, or will she just not even be a part of it? Also, I really liked the aspect of the idea that someone actually hears music as they're dying, which I think is strangely comforting, and the way it is explained in this manga is so beautiful that this is an aspect of the book that I really do like, besides the cerebral plot and the action. Also, comparing the movie to the manga is like the similarities between night and day. They're pretty much impossible, but both are unique in their own ways, and I still think this manga is way better than its movie adaptation. Also, I have the first few books in the Battle Angel Alita Last Order series, so will I read the next book and the one after that ASAP? Yes. As far as ratings go, there aren't many because this series is still relatively unknown, or at least that's how it appears to me. Anyway, Amazon rates the book 4.8 out of 5 stars, Goodreads rates the book 4.1 out of 5 stars, and my rating, a solid 4 out of 5 stars. This manga was first published on March 26th of 2013, so I am late in reading this manga, but I do not regret it whatsoever because I love the cerebral aspects about this book. Also, this book is 672 pages long, and it'll take 11 hours and 9 minutes to read this book. However, this manga took me 2 days to read, and I would have to say that I actually really enjoyed it. If I really had to think about the 3 things that I loved most about this book, I absolutely loved the cerebral aspect. I loved Alita's character development and the flashbacks that she had to her past. And I actually really liked Pam and Nola as side characters, even though they're not exactly mentioned throughout the entire book, just the beginning. However, side characters also really help show the main character, the protagonist, in a really good light as supporting characters. And I just wish that this book had more of them in it as well, because the trio between Alita and Nola and Pam would be so cute to see. Anyway, that is all for today, so if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button to show some support, subscribe to my booktube channel to get more videos like this, turn on those notifications to be notified when I have a brand new video uploaded every other Sunday. Keep on reading and have a great day, everyone.